Hopefully back up and running. I don't know if it's gonna crash again. I guess it's gonna crash again. I don't know what's going on. Every time I fix it, it fixes one stream, then it breaks straight away. So I don't know what's going on truly, but we'll attempt it again. Once again, and this is what stopped me from streaming Daisy. The same problem. I'd fix things and then it just break again. So I don't know what's going on, but let's get playing this and let's try again. I guess I just need to make sure you're hearing the sounds. So let's get the sounds up if we can. So there we go, and you got no sound at all. So we sort that right a second. So let's go here. Let's go audio input, and there we go, application. I think it's this one. Get rid of that one. Start a new one. Audio input, application. This one, this one, this one. Okay, it's very loud. It looks like on there. But anyway, we should be able to play now. Let's get back on the game. Let's try and play this. Okay, we're just waiting for it to catch up and then we should be able to leave right now. Okay, so we made the new account anyway, the brand new account once again, to play, to level up and stuff. We're now a magic man. We're a mage. Damn, what is this? The bar's open. Hey, there it is. Close. The bar's open, but yeah, I made a new magic account, and here we are on the new magic account. We've got the new the Durabot, that's stage 1 that we brought a while ago, like 3 days ago or something, or 4 days ago. We're trying to sell our other Durabot for this. So we're trying to sell that. We're gonna go to the dungeon right now and do some fighting and try and level up a bunch. So let's go do that. Trying to think, what should I do with all this junk? So what junk do we need on? And then what stuff can I think? So what MP recovery? We got P attack. We got block defense. And then hopefully we can upgrade. We look for more magic, I guess. Maybe cast as well. So we'll put on the cast one, and then we'll try to put for a recovery one. So we're looking for a recovery earring. When that does recovery, M attack, recovery earring. There we go. Sharpness. We're looking for. Okay, we've got a spear. I've never seen that spear before in this game, but interesting. Chaos stone. Put the chaos stone on. We do need that. We are looking for any more earrings. So M attack. We might as well put this one on to this M attack. Not on the right one, so we'll take this one off, and now we should find the other one. That was, I forgot the other one was. Cast speed, this one, and we'll delete all them. We'll chuck them all away, all the ones we don't need. So let's chuck them away. So let's go right on here. Let's go to dismantle. Let's chuck all these away that we don't need. Right in a second. Critical rate, this. Dismantle all. More earrings. We need to lose this weight because if we don't, we'll be too heavy when we get to the dungeon. So might as well do that quickly before we start set off. Dismantle. Let's check these earrings out. These new earrings that I didn't check. Evasion. Okay, we get rid of them. I'm not interested in the ones that they're giving out. Max weight. Get rid of that belt. Get rid of some of this gear as well. We don't need this gear. Crossbow, don't need. And we can only hold very small weight at the moment, so I need to also maybe get a new bag. Our bag's way too weak. There might be bags in there, to be honest. An extra bag or something. Okay, I got the magical bag. Okay, that's good enough. Most likely. I feel ready to go. Let's go to the dungeon. Let's go do some magic on some creatures and stuff. I don't know if the stream's better today. I'm trying out some new settings and stuff, so it might be a lot better compared to how it's always been. And I think, compared to how much it was lagging before, I think it's a lot better now. So hopefully there's that going for it as well. So let's go to the dungeon. Let's go to relics, and let's take out some monsters. checking for buffs. So we've got some buffs. We should be okay to go. And let's go straight in this dungeon. And I love this dungeon. You know, it's probably the first dungeon they ever made. It's got, you know, it seems like it's got the most detail in it. And it's been the first dungeon you come to, and like the first dungeon you arrive, you can be at, I guess, because at our level we can come to it at level 29, which is one of the first dungeons we're allowed to come to. I'm trying to get inside this thingy. Pull this out. This and new spells. Okay, we'll level up them. We'll go here. We'll look for any other spells we can do. We've got Austrian Haste. This, might as well pass that. We've got Grace. Damn, Grace. Okay, you know Grace, the spell, but I don't have any silver chips for it, so I can't use that spell. But we've got a few spells here. We've got this really cool Darkness Arrow. You really like this spell. Oh, you know a really cool spell, I think. Really cool looking spell where drink some potions, take a boss, and level up. Let's do this. So let's go there. Let's take a lucky potion. Let's take a training potion. I think there's more training potions than that. So let's take these potions, and we should be good to go. So here we go. Watch this spell. Really cool spell. There we go. Really cool. It's like level Winter Knights or something. Really awesome. So I guess you know this account might need some really good craft thingy time, casting time and stuff to help me get them spells out, get that damage out. So we go, let's get this creature. Get this creature. Really cool pet that can take down most things. Cost me a bill. Took a while to make that much money. But let's go deeper in the cave. Let's take out some of the bosses. Looking for any better stuff I can wear. We have these. First job. Some more. Got one card. Blood of the Underworld. Okay, let's take out Tranquilla, our good friend. Yeah, I forgot to put his skills on. That's why I'm getting skills out. One of our first times training on this account. With, you know, the fresh green, with it being a fresh account, just go here, creature formation, get his skills out. So let's see. So we are looking for skills. Skills, creature formation, this one. Let's go to sneak and raid. This one's Unity, Creation of Potion, go to Threatening Essence, Pickaxe Swing, we get the Alpha Mode, creation of this one, we get Beat Mode, we get Beat Cyclone, Beat the Burn, and Overcharge. That should be all the spells from him. Let's get this here. This one here, and this one here, and put Beater mode on, and let's put, that should be everything. We should be ready to take down everything with this monster. But yeah, probably, I might play some Daisy later anyway. Probably, you know, high chance I'd say, you know, after the stream, like a few hours after the stream probably, how I feel at the moment. Get some punches on zombies in. Anyway, so I'm going to off the field. whatever his name is, the dragon. There's a dragon down there. There's a main boss as well that we could take down truly. We took a stamina potion, a growth potion to increase our thingy by 200%, so now we're getting 200% EXP. We've got a lucky potion that increases our drop rate by 100%. We've got this impact thingy that allows us to do to hit more basically overall, and it'll auto chip them to make us hit more. Let's do this. Start painting. And there's under my cards and spell dealer. We've got some kind of healing thing right there. Use that at disposal. We'll put this over here. Definitely one of the easier dungeons to do. Use that special. There we go. Boss down. And this is the easiest dungeon by the way, the lowest level dungeon in this game. The first dungeon you come to, which you know we've got some really good attacks. Test that carries against. Truly. Use threatening, this thing, threatening essence to keep its targets on it. And we're trying to loot, but it's not letting me loot. So there we go. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting full already. We may be getting overweighted already. But you know, as a manger, should I be wearing mage armor? Let's got this. We can wear some shoes, so let's put some shoes on. So shoes. Gloves as well, so that and shoes. Nice if we can get some recovery ones, I guess. I'm trying to think which way to go. We'll go this way. I think it takes us to the other boss. The main boss in the middle. We're now level 37, was level 29, and now we're level 37, we level up a bunch. Which means we should also be able to upgrade our skills. There we go, we should be able to upgrade the skills now. We've got a new skill, Wind Shackles, decreases the target's attack speed. We've got a decrease in attack speed spell. We've got a Flame Burn that now burns them, I guess. So it burns them over time. Sounds right. We've got this one, Nightmare, puts the target to sleep. Their magic defense is weakened while they are asleep. Any damage will wake them. Awesome. That's really awesome. Really cool spell to have. You have this in here. So increases your biggest passive. That's one is. Increases the maximum health and increases your evasion. You know when you get attacked, you use the evasion thing. It allows you to miss. I think dodge like a full hit. I guess. This increases evasion. And that should be everything. We took a new spells. This is some nighttime. Sleep spell sounds awesome. I don't want to put that in somewhere. So where's this one? Puts the target to sleep. And we want it to be this one. So we're gonna do some new key bindings. So we want the bar 4, I guess. Bar 5. Bar 5. We want this to F. I'm trying to look for what this might be. To F. Other buttons. C will be next. And Y. And U. Okay, there we go. Apply. Okay. We'll do that. And we should be able to put this here. Over here, right here. There we go. Puts the target to sleep. We'll have Windy Shackles, which decreases their attack thingy of Flame Burn. I'll probably put this as a main spell. Right here. And there we go. Try these spells out. Oh. Okay, you can keep doing that Flame Burn spell, luckily. Or, you know, kind of. It's an instant thing. Oh no, okay, it's not. Never mind. Never mind what I said. I thought I was instant. I thought I used it the first time, but I apparently didn't. This actually takes a little bit while to get used. Use it again. We're used to sleep right now, so let's try that sleep spell. Here we go. There's a sleep spell going out. It's sleeping. Okay, it's sleeping. Might make come up. Okay, just puts it to sleep. Stops it moving anywhere. You know, I thought there's a sleep animation, but apparently not. Yeah, that seems, the flame damage seems intense. It seems to be like, just one after another. So that's a really good spell to have. We've got the windy shackles, so we're going to try to use that right now. It sounds like a binding spell, but it's not. Almost like it was a binding spell to begin with, and then they changed it to a different one. Windy shackles. Yeah, it sounds like a binding spell overall. But it's an attack speed debuff on now, I guess, or it just is an attack debuff. But it sounds like a binding, like a bind from RuneScape or something. I think this takes me straight back to the thingy. Okay, we're going back that wrong way. We came the wrong way, to be honest. I'd like to delete some stuff to run again. But with this one, it's got very low weight. So I'll have to keep this and try to get rid of these things. This. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep that one. Get rid of everything goldstone. There we go. Get rid of these. That. And off we go. We might be able to put that armor on. I think it might be better than ours. Let's have a look at our armor. Okay, they're the same. This one does evasion, this one does accuracy. Okay, we can delete that armor now. Delete this, delete this. Okay, and now we're going to go up this way. Crazy pickaxe, man. I think the pickaxe guy would be a perfect creature to have. If you're mining, you can imagine mining all that rare metal for you to make some really good weapons. Overall. Maybe you could use a fire spell. Maybe you could mine with fire. That'd be a really cool spell as well to have, truly. So we're gonna go this way to this middle room. I don't know if I'm just running slow, but I'm not running very fast compared to how I usually run. I know, I've definitely, I think I put the buffs on way before, so we should have some buffs on, hopefully. Yep, on plus 20% movement speed. Let's go to here. And let's take these buffs. Wind potion. And then we're trying to get over there to this place. That we maybe just passed. Okay, it's not here. It's strange. Yeah, I think it's this way because it's like down here on the map. If you look at the top on the map. Like either this way, maybe. Yeah, I think it's this way, and then you come down there and you finally reach this square bit, and then you finally get into the boss room. Oh crap, they're all after me now. There should be a boss down here. Here we go, we've got a boss here. There's a ice seal spell triggering. It's got flame burn on it. See how good the flame burn is. Really instant. You know, really fast flame burn. Flame burn, it only has like 3 ticks to damage yourself. You know, it's attacking the furthest animal I've ever seen. Like how it's locking onto the furthest animal in the room. Pick up all our loot though. Then let's get out of this room, let's move on to the boss room. I did a stage number 4, stage 4 harpy. We failed to thingy craft it. We had 49% with the advanced soul thing, and I failed to make it to a stage 5 harpy. It died. The stage 4 that I made, the stage 4 harpy that I made died, I guess. So there's that. And we're about thingy. I think we got like maybe two stage 2 harpies at the moment, rebuilding up. It's used about 200 cards so far, 200 harpy cards. You should actually be able to tame these. I brought loads of crystal spider cards. Smell like a the buttons, actions, we go here, we get follow, creature follow. We definitely want creature follow. So where's that creature follow? There it is. Right there. There. I want to listen to the sounds anyway, I just want to hear that the sounds are working. Okay, it definitely is. Lot of enjoyment last night anyway. You watching my Blade and Sorceries back, the live ones. Really, really good action. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed watching it back. It's a shame when I can't watch it anymore, because I just know so well. Watch it too many times. I got to my first recordings. I'm trying to see how well the stream's actually performing. It seems the best so far. Best and performance stream I've had so far. It looks like. Living ring, get rid of. Please. I'll actually keep this necklace. Actually, might want to use it. Should be almost done now. Just honest loot. You know, as you get in the bigger dungeons, the loot piles up slower, I guess. Kind of. We're at level 48 now. Brilliant. So I'm going over here. I want to reach level 100 before we level up again. Our recast now level like over 100 now. I forgot it was. I don't think I, I think I went to stream it and I couldn't stream it because the stream went down. So okay, we're almost at the boss room now. We're so close to the boss room. Go. So get this monster. Start sleeping them. Then let's go for the other one. Main bird, this. Brilliant. Boss taken down. A lot of loot to loot. That's my make is full already. You know, there's still some good stuff we can get at this low level anyway. And we need level 50 stuff now as well on top of it. So that's another good thing that we definitely want. But you know, there's loads of these like pet cards. Pet cards alone. You know, pet cards are always useful. You can always make a good 5 million after each pet you take and stuff. So it's that. I think you can get any card actually. You can get Cerberuses and stuff. I think I took all my cards and took them all with me. So I've got all my cards on me. And these are the pets earlier. So we've got a stage 2, we've got a stage 1, and stage 1 and stage 2 left. And that's after making a stage 4 harpy that died during the combining process. And you know, if I sold that harpy, it'd be worth like 5 bill. It's what you see people pricing them at. You know, I just lost 5 bill to I found 5 harpies. And you know, 5 bill is just 5 for this, 5 blue cash, which I've got 1 right now. To sum it up, it's a decent amount of money for me at the moment. Max cash I've had so far is about 5 bill. Altogether in the game, I had it when I bought this pet. I had about 5 bill there. It cost me 2.8 bill to buy this pet. This is stage 1, level 169 drill bot. Do you know, I'd probably do a new thumbnail. I'll probably do a new thumbnail probably later today for this game. Or include the drill bot. You know, magic don't do that much damage. I thought these things were super powerful, but they do less damage than everything put together, like the archers, the healers and stuff. I ain't got many binds. I have all the binds at the moment. You know, to stick them on the spot. But the one sleep, it's just sleeping is really useful because as soon as you hit them once, they wake up. But you know, I guess you gotta use it strategically. So the lightning field. Okay, we've got some really cool spells coming up. Really cool spells. We've got AOE attacks. Lightning field. Can we only use one at a time or something? Reduces their movement speed. So we've got some really cool spells coming up right here. I read it yesterday. So definitely, no, you know, I definitely saw and use an AOE spell. We'll upgrade all these. Upgrade the magic attack and stuff. We got life leech, definitely needed to steal some HP. A curse defense, weakening target skin safeguard, minus 33%. That sounds awesome. Decreases to cast speed, really good one to have. We got corpse mana. Okay, we got another healing spell. So extract from the target corpse. What's the target corpse? All I know is that I can't aim on corpse, so I don't know if you like to cast it before they die, basically. Or does it have to be a undead thing? Okay, so let's try this. I don't know how this thingy works, but that's on electric field and thingy field. So let's collect everyone up and let's try this spell for the first time. See if we can do really, you know, get like some high, you know, a lot of things now. First, the first ever one I use. See how powerful this spell is. There we go, let's cast these spells then. So we want to cast this, so this one. Really awesome. That's a good one. Like it mains in AOE attacks, so that's really awesome. That means I'll level up fast. Overall, took out the whole room with a few spells, and we got 2 of them. Got a salamander card there. Red salamander, baby salamander, which is a decent, decent loot, I think. It's a like decent card up there, decent high card. You know, like mid tier or low high tier. I'll say. It's really excellent. How many different cards you can get. Okay, we are now past our weight limit. I have to drop everything. Hey, we got a new sword, Soul Eating Blade. Got a few of them now. Well, you know, they're really, some very good stores sometimes. And that's what I'm looking for, them decent swords that you can get sometimes when it comes to the loot. But I'm also just trying to level up mainly. Overall, I'm just trying to level up really fast and get a high level so I get new spells and stuff. So we go, let's chuck all these away. We got a new staff, probably use this staff. If it's level 50 stuff, it is. We'll check out what does more damage, so we'll check that stuff out for its damage and stuff. Got this ring, I want to keep this ring, but you know I'm just going to get rid of it actually. Yeah, I'm not going to waste time because I can probably find another one very easily. Spear attack, we've got critical blow, critical rate, which is another stuff, so I'm going to keep that stuff. Let's get rid of all these stuffs. Calculating. A accuracy. Got some shoes. Hellish tunic. Might have to put that on because there's MP recovery. We could use that MP recovery. Another MP recovery. We'll take that critical rate stuff and use it. Just use all these and now let's put them on. Let's put on this hellish tunic. I think we want this stuff, maybe this one. Yeah, this one. And let's dismantle some more stuff. Got that ring as well that we want as well, so